Talk to me about how you view speed for the strength athlete.
Well, any athlete, I mean, if we're a combative athlete, whether you're looking at wrestling or football or lacrosse, I still look at soccer as a combative. You're a combative athlete because there's a lot of collisions. You know, speed is the most detrimental thing. If you don't have it, you don't have possession of the ball. So whatever sport we're coaching, speed is crucial to success. You know, and I've never had a coach go, you know what, Casey, I'd really love to use your son, but he's too fast. I don't care what position you're in. There's never one who's been too fast. You can't sit here and say someone's too fast. There's not ever going to happen. So I think when we look at regardless of sport, we have to increase the speed of and rate of force production to get the most out of them in their given sport, regardless of the sport. I don't care who it is. Just finish training some swimmers. I mean, what's the number? Where can we improve the swimmer? Off the blocks and in the turns. Where's that going to come down to? Power. I'm not going to effectively change their swimming. What I'm going to do is increase their power output by 20%, which will then allow their coaches to hone their technique and then perform better as a swimmer. Same thing as a baseball player, soccer player, football player. You know, if I just add more power now, I think subsequently we have to look at, don't just add strength and size if it's going to slow you down. I see too many kids go in the off season. They don't move in the off season. They spend all their time lifting and getting huge and jacked, and then they come back to their sport and they're worse. We've got to incorporate movement all the time. So if a lot of the training we're doing now, we will build more rate of force production and sprints into our training. So for instance, yesterday we had, you did a back squat. So we had it was 12 minutes. It was 2 reps in the back squat with 50% load and then 25% accommodating resistance right into a bag jump. So we had two squats, 3 bag jumps right into a short 5-yard sprint. And then you recycle that around. There was 3 of us we went through. We did 11 sets in 12 minutes. That doesn't sound like it's a lot of work, but man, we were really, by the end, you're huffing, puffing, and sweating. But we're still working that component, strength, speed. We're looking at speed development, rate of force production, right into, then putting it into use into sprinting. So even at 52, I'm still sprinting. Even at 52, I'm still jumping. You know, I'm still doing those things because if we don't use those as we age, we're going to lose them. And if we don't do those with our kids, they're never going to develop into the athlete they can be. Now, let's face it, some people are just born with incredible amounts of fast twitch fiber and can jump and run and sprint, and they're great. That's not most of us. Most of us are in that 95 percentile. So we've got to train those abilities to make that athlete successful, because that's all we're doing. We're effectively changing abilities. I can't change your God-given genetics, but if we can improve your ability to produce force, we can improve your ability to sprint or to change direction, or the ability to have better flexibility and mobility in your body, then we're going to change their performance.